that, and he wasn't sick or injured. He was just freaking. I'm pretty sure he was like strong, burly, kind of burly.
Let's see.
Like there's some muscles. And, like he's like, oh my god, they're on me! Oh my god, I'm gonna die!
Oh yeah, it's the guy that basically was like toying with them the first time.
This before from a review.
Try it now.
John, that's what he is.
Okay, so it's not that battery. Oh, this cannot.
Did you see that, Oscar?
Can he break his necks or anything, or was it just? It's like the little girl can kill a raptor, but this guy can't kill like little mosquito bite, like little itty bitty creatures that.
Let's try this one. Please let it be right.
I'm pretty sure. Also, you're helping me tell which one's which.
I'm working on it.
I don't like how close it's getting.
Try it now.
Is it the right one? Because it's like lagging for me.
We got power.
Okay, now I know it's like the third to last one. Is that the T-Rex?
Yes.
Oh. Let me guess. Am I going to have to sing it? Oh wait, no. Oh,
get out of there.
Oh, yes. Oh, no. Danny wasn't inside his mouth. Damn it. No. No. Awesome biker guy. Don't kill awesome biker guy, because he's freaking awesome. If you kill awesome biker guy, I don't know what I'll do.
We're too high for him to get us. That's good.
You're inside that T-Rex's stomach. Poor Danny boy. He's the only one that didn't make it in that group.
Good little thief. You know how to open handcuffs?
So who's left? Dr. Sorkin and her assistant. Then we get the hell out of here. What about D-Caf? D-Caf's dead.
Yep.
Stupid.
I like your tattoos.
Why did you decide to eject?
Why don't you tell me what your tattoos mean? What do they mean? Gravestones are for the people who died beside him. The skulls are for the people who died because of him. Tell us, where you gonna put D-Caf's tombstone? You running out of room.
What did you say? Hey, come on. It's been a long day and everyone's just a little tense.
Yep.
Keep it together, guys.
Awesome biker guy is awesome because he's killed people, and he's got people who died before him. So he's got stuff.
Let's see.
The last person who made ill-advised comments on Oscar's tattoos now eats his lunch through a straw, sticking out of his neck.
Oscar? Oh,
Don't be fooled.
definitely
You're in the
badass.
company of killers. You're no safer than you were in the jungle.
Company of Killers. Oh, that's got a nice ring to it. It could be a hit single. Yeah, you're in the company of Killers.
Get Oscar, the badass
You need
biker.
further proof that these
So
men are
yeah,
crazy.
so it will
This
be
is
called
what they do. They hurt
freaking
people, and then they joke about it.
Mr. DNA, Oscar, Baker, and Danny Boy. That will be
Speaking
the
of jokes, Oscar, tell her the one about the priest, the stripper, and the bucket of frogs.
this
What
will
the-
be the episode.
Pay attention! This is how men act
Oscar,
when they act
badass
acknowledge
biker,
two-faced
Mr.
themselves.
DNA,
No,
and
I like to look at myself.
Danny Boy.
I mean, check out this gorgeous face.
Will be kind,
I'm surprised you can see it all with
but
your head
it's
stuck up your
badass biker,
Enough.
Oscar, Mr. DNA, and Danny.
You did that to
Boy.
me once already.
You're crazy.
I'm thinking of getting a butterfly tattoo. On my
I'm
ankle.
gonna carve the names of the people you killed into those skulls of
Try
yours.
it.
Then we'll see how proud you
Listen,
are.
there's still more people who
Okay,
need our
they're
help.
fighting.
Whatever your issues are, you can work them out when we get
I
to the
think
mainland.
it's also an achievement.
No, you cannot get a tattoo.
Typical father telling his daughter she can't get a tattoo.
see Danny.
Dr. Harding.
Who's this guy?
That's
Oh, thank goodness you're safe. After we lost contact, I was worried something had happened.
the woman, silly.
Again, can't
We have had.
I have to
quite
guess
a
by
day,
appearance.
Dr. Sorkin.
So all I see is the back head.
Not bad. Systems
So
are down all over the damn park.
I didn't know.
Dinosaurs are running free. Ugh, bring the
And
kids,
from
fun for all.
that kind of looks like a man.
Yeah.
Hey, don't worry, kid. We're fairly geographically cut off from the rest of the island out here. Nothing but herbivores around these parts.
Well,
What's going on here?
Short hair gets me all the time.
There were some complications.
yeah, it's lagging quite a bit.
Who are you?
Because I'm seeing the red number on your screen, and it's going to.
Just your
It's
friend.
staying on
Rescue
2.
team, at your service, man.
Yep, we're here to get them out of here.
I'm Billy Yoder. This is
Freaking Spider-Man
Let's just
reference.
get this out of the way. I'm not going anywhere. This part of the island is pretty remote and is a long way from the predators. I'm perfectly safe, and I don't need saving.
Oh, you should have got Saints
that's not a
Row.
good idea, man.
We could have did a playthrough for that,
What?
because yeah,
Here,
co-op.
what you can do is start loading the stacks of bureaucratic
saying.
InGen paperwork that's taking up valuable space. They were supposed to have sent for that
And
stuff
holy
months
crap,
ago.
I've nearly eaten a whole entire box of pizza.
Yikes.
You either get in the helicopter peacefully, or I will personally knock you out, put you in cuffs, and throw you in!
And it's not like a medium pizza, it's a large. I've nearly eaten the whole entire box. There's only like 2 slices
Lay
left.
one hand on me and I will
Actually,
have
1
you
and a half
so
since I'm
ass-deep in
eating.
litigation
This
that
one's
you
half
won't
done.
legal text for a decade.
Gee, she is tough.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
gonna
you know
another
what?
drink,
If
one
it'll help
sec.
us get off this island faster, we'll move your boxes. Where are they?
Let's see.
Over there at the loading dock.
She's not.
You heard the lady.
She does not really want to
Hey,
leave.
can I help?
Yeah, I'm not sure having you help is such a good idea.
She needs you to carry boxes and stuff, not bring fugitives
There's
to
also an
justice. Let me
Or
help.
what you say to the daughter.
Right, right.
Um,
You always such a pain in the ass.
so
Not
if you
always. Sometimes I'm a total bitch.
and there's where
I find that hard to
I
believe.
think it's
Oh, that's
supposed.
just funny what she
Watch
said.
what happens if we don't find any food soon.
I could probably get you some dino burgers.
Seriously, I'm so turning the tables on the next dinosaur that tries to eat me.
There's
She's gonna try and eat a dinosaur. That's making me
That-
question
so-
what dinosaurs would taste like.
Are you serious?
Yo called Dino Burgers. It's like
Good idea. Don't want you to
just
strain yourself.
a video on Newgrounds or something.
Sorkin why it's so
I
important
think
to get
on
off this
YouTube
island.
too.
Trust me.
Nearly
Only
everything's
that
on
one, she's
YouTube.
gonna cause problems.
So what do we do?
Simple. Charm.
Hold on a
All I
moment,
need
people.
to do is get some information on this woman. Dig into her past. Find out what makes her tick. I'm sure if I say enough of the right things, she'll practically think getting off the island was her idea in the first place.
Hey, can I bum one of those? Okay.
Yeah. Let's see here.
So, who feels like carrying these boxes back to the helicopter? Me neither.
That's interesting.
Ugh, smells like a barrel of wet dog hair.
I know, right? I don't get why dinosaurs eat that stuff.
I'm not moving these things. They look like they weigh a ton.
I think Dr. Sorkin said we're only supposed to move file boxes.
Oh, yeah. Well, good.
Yep. So, what else is there then? That it? Oh crap. Sorry about that. I accidentally clicked something I shouldn't.
I'm gonna go talk to Sorkin.
I accidentally opened up an internet page.
What should I do?
You wanna help? See if you can dig up anything interesting on our friend Dr. Sorkin in those file boxes.
Cool.
Okay.
I can't tell you how many times I tried convincing him. The park should be a nature preserve. No theme park attractions, no cages. Hammond never really cared about the marvels I created for him. It's always been about the money.
Yep, that's John Hammond. He's been about the money, which is why in the book he died.
Why have I never seen this? I thought I knew every dino on this island. I wonder what the outside world's going to think of all this. The government of Costa Rica will certainly have to think twice about InGen's presence here.
You know, Doc, I saw some bites like that at one of my men back at the visitor center.
Mr.
Let's
Call
see.
me Billy.
Mr. Yoder, would you please tend to the InGen files like we discussed?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, let's...
Hey, you know who our prisoner is? Because no one else seems to.
Well, I've never seen her on the island before. I don't recognize her as someone who works for InGen. But I don't know everyone, so it's possible.
I don't think she works, though, for InGen.
I hate to interrupt, ma'am, but I really think we need to be going.
I'm afraid I can't, Mr. Yoder. Someone needs to tend to the dinosaurs during this disaster.
Just let them be.
I'm sorry, Dr. Sorkin, but InGen wants all survivors back on the mainland as soon as possible. No exceptions.
Why can't it wait?
Let's see.
Listen, Hammond really made a mess of this place. You have no idea. There's no hiding his incompetence after this disaster.
Yep.
Huh. You have a point.
Hammond made a mistake.
If you knew how I spent my youth, you'd be surprised to find me working in a place like this.
Which is why Hammond wants apparently all survivors out.
Is there anything I can say to convince you to come with us?
Let's see.
If there is, you haven't said it yet.
Right.
I know that you're angry and scared, and you've got to be exhausted. What's so important to you?
Okay, so that didn't work. Let's go back here.
So, what'd you find out?
Looks like Dr. Sorkin wanted to turn this place into a dinosaur preserve instead of an amusement park.
And InGen didn't go for it, huh?
Why would they? There's no money in that.
So Dr. Sorkin has a weakness for preserving wildlife. Good to know.
So let's see. Anything else?
Oh, that's a lot of rejected dino preserve proposals.
Yep.
I gotta hand it to the lady. She don't give up easy.
Okay, maybe we can convince her in a way like in the second movie.
I mean, what was Hammond thinking? The man continually ignored the warnings of his own scientists over marketing people, shareholders, everyone. A disaster like this was inevitable.
Yep.
Would you mind if I took a look at your work?
Yeah, why not?
I've tried talking to her, Dr. Sorkin.
Dr. Sorkin,
As I told you, I'm staying behind to watch after the animals.
Let's see. What?
I'm sorry, but we really need to get you out of here.
Why?
Wait, the dino preserve.
Wouldn't this place be better off as some kind of dinosaur preserve? I mean, it's kind of stupid to treat these creatures like they're in some kind of circus, right?
Aha, that's it.
Well, obviously that's true. If you knew how I spent my youth, you'd be surprised to find me working in a place like this.
And let's see.
Trust me, there is a very good reason.
Well, come back when you think of one.
Okay, so that didn't work.
Jen, I might be able to help.
Because I doubt the I lose my job is going to be working.
How's your smoke?
Let's see.
Hey, Oscar, was there any dirt on Dr. Sorkin in the mission briefing? If I'm gonna have to use the old Yoder charm, I'll need some intel.
Big-time protester in the 70s. Lots of animal rights crap. Handful of arrests for it. All of her InGen-related history is classified. Said to expect her to be a pain in the ass.
It said that?
Between the lines.
If you want to tag along with us, that's cool. Just give Oscar his space. He doesn't do very good with kids. Or adults. Well, animals. Come to think of it, doesn't do very good with anybody. Just stay out of his way.
I don't know if I should have said that.
So, Sorkin.
Hippie type. Got arrested a bunch protesting for animal rights.
You gonna do any work around here? What are we, union now? How the hell does Dr. Sorkin think we're gonna load all this crap into the chopper?
I
Don't know.
No.
But you better do it if you want to get on a good side.
Okay. Well, thanks. You've been a great help.
Let's see. Is there anything else?
So, Sorkin.
Hippie type. Got arrested a bunch protesting for animal rights.
Okay, so that's how we get out. There we go. Now we go back to her.
I mean, I knew Hammond was no real scientist, but someone should have seen this coming.
Hammond decide. What about our patient?
Dr. Sorkin.
Why do you think interrupting me is going to work this time?
Let's see.
Someone needs to speak to the board about
Alright.
protecting the
Alright, we're just trying to convince
believe
Dr.
in animal rights,
Sorkin
don't you?
to get on there.
Wouldn't you put your neck on the line for them?
I had to look about her, how she wanted
You're
an
absolutely
animal
right,
preserved,
Mr. Yoder.
and now
But
I
none
look
of this
at
matters
a
if the board
history.
of directors.
Okay, look, I'm not supposed to say this, but I heard the board is going to hold an emergency meeting about, you know, new leadership. If you were there, you could act as a witness to the events that took place here. They'd have to listen to you.
New leadership.
That's true. I hate to admit it, Mr. Yoder, but perhaps you're right.
And our orders also mention an assistant?
David. Yes. I'm afraid David won't be coming back with us. He told him to stay away from the quarantine pens.
Oh. What happened?
Oh, Dr. Sorkin, I'm so sorry.
Oh,
Thank you. Now,
Or-
before we go, I have some
oh,
work to do
David,
that must be completed
boy,
first.
you just listen.
Dr. Harding, perhaps
That
you and your
now.
daughter
I
would like
wanna
to
do that now.
I've been working
So
on
whoever
a cure
starts
for
with
one
a
of our
D.
dinosaurs' nastier genetic disorders.
I'll go, and
Wait.
if they die or do something stupid, then I'll just sing in that.
Which one?
It's dietary. Right up your alley.
A dietary one.
Dr. Harding, we've done it.
And what exactly
Complete
have we done?
gold.
Reverse the lysine contingency, of course.
Wait, what?
What's that? InGen, Henry Wu, added a gene to the dinosaurs
Hey,
that makes them
oh,
dependent
lucky
on supplements of an amino
boy.
acid called
What?
lysine.
Come on.
You have
Without their
Touch
weekly
that.
doses, they'll all die off.
You
Yeah,
fucking
that's
retard.
You
right.
cannot give that to the dinosaurs. They need to be contained. If any of them get off the island.
Even though...
Okay, listen. I've
Thank
been
you,
working with the
perhaps you-
Parasaur's behavioral program for months now. If I go back to the mainland to fight for this place, they'll all be dead before I can get back, along with all of my research.
Duck.
Parasaurs?
Parasaur.
I would have saved him too, but
Generally safe.
Let
Still.
me get the solution to them, to see if it even works.
How many are we talking about?
Why don't you come out with me?
like,
See how much progress we've made with them.
Can we, Dad?
Fine. We'll go.
Cool.
Okay, then let's look and see.
I'm glad to finally have you out here, Dr. Harding, despite the circumstances.
Oh, Parasaurolophus.
We've been doing some very interesting work with our parasaurs.
I think this is
Behavioral
also an
communication
achievement.
Experiments.
You've interpreted their calls.
Some of them. And I plan to use that to get them out of the pen.
Out?
Well, I'm not going to treat their water with them still in there.
How do we know there aren't any bad dinosaurs around?
Let's see.
Trust me, sweetie. If there were any predators, we'd know. See that one? She's the lookout. She'll stand guard while the others graze. If there were any predators in the vicinity, she'd be nervous and emitting a danger call. But she's not. She's calm.
That's true.
Jerry, you can activate the speakers from there. Jess and I will set the various parasaur sounds that play through them.
Oh, the girl's going to do something idiotic, and then that will scare the dinosaurs, and they will jump
Okay.
out.
Well, those are
I mean,
herbivores.
it's safe, right?
It was planned out in
Parasaurs
my
will
head,
warn us of trouble before it gets close.
and my head's nearly
With Dr. Sorkin.
percent correct. 10%. No, wait, no, damn it, I messed it up. 90% correct. 5% mentally and 5% wrong.
Okay, let's see.
Mentally
Let's try this.
Okay, let's move some dinos.
We can't just shoo the animals out, but we should be able to manipulate them into moving using their own sounds.
Cool.
These speakers on the west side of the pen can be set to play a parasaur food call that will attract the hungry dinos. The speakers on the east control the mating sounds that will attract the more amorous dinosaur.
What about the big set of speakers in the middle of the pen?
Ah, those emit the danger call. The parasaurs will instinctively move away from it.
So basically, we can herd the dinosaurs out of this pen using the speakers and their sounds.
So that's... Let's get them out of here then. Okay, wait, what was the...
It's going to be an episode all on its own, so I'm just going to decide a name for it. I'm going to think of something.
How do I turn on the speakers?
I'll have to tell your dad to
Or
do it when
something.
we're ready.
Maybe. I don't know. All I see right now is Akine in a little cow suit, and it's like adorable.
Okay.
Yeah. And that's me. That's my avatar. But I can't really see my avatar. But with share screen, I can see it just fine. Excuse me.
Okay, let's see.
Scared dinos, that's idiotic. Who would do that?
Dr. Harding?
Try just
Yeah?
because I can load up the game.
Let's try.
it didn't it say do mating? I mean food. I mean food. I nearly don't do mating.
West Side
Don't do
speakers,
mating because
please.
it said food.
Let's see.
Okay, try mating. If that doesn't work, then try.
Let's try it again, because I think I may have hit the wrong button.
Dr. Harding?
Yeah?
West Side speakers, please.
Okay, that's...
Okay, now try mating.
Yeah, let's try that.
Dr. Harding?
Yeah?
If that doesn't work, then we're just gonna scare
I need
him
you to
out of there.
activate the East Side speakers, please.
East side. Okay.
Do you think they'll really turn this place into a nature preserve after this?
Let's see.
Like Mr. Yoder said, that guy was lying through his teeth regarding the board. But it did give me a thought. This is a huge setback for InGen. Maybe Hammond's role as CEO isn't as safe as he thinks.
Well, maybe Hammond is going to...
Hammond's just the innocent guy that had an innocent dream and tried to make it a reality.
Well, not so innocent in the book. You'll have to read the book, Dark. He was just money, money, money in the book.
Case. I didn't read.
Dr.
I
Harding?
didn't read it though.
Yeah?
Like, I was supposed to read it, and yeah.
East Side speakers
But-
again.
Due to my 10-year-old mind, I got distracted easily.
Uh-huh.
So, what happened to your assistant?
Let's not talk about that right
Due to lag, it
Did you work
that
with him,
that
though?
only said, so what
It doesn't
happened
matter.
to your ass? And that's all. That's what
Listen,
it said.
He
Due to
was a
lag.
wonderful young man.
It- I'm guessing
And I
that was
am
supposed to be
sad.
assistant.
I
Yeah.
really am. But if I let
Okay.
that stop my work,
Freaking her
then these
her
animals will die
glasses
too.
shining.
Trapped
It
behind
just
the walls
reminds me of
of one
anime things,
understand?
like their glasses just shining. Yeah. And also, I finished a whole pizza. Freaking. Yeah. I now notice that I say freaking a lot.
Okay, so I can hit...
Oh wow, I still have Saints Row the Third open. Pinned by get it itself.
Aha, so... This is how we can do it. We gotta get the others out of there.